A client I've been training for about 2 months sent me a text message last week. The message said, "I've gained a couple pounds and my clothes fit tighter. Maybe we need to reduce the amount of lifting we're doing." She'd started with me with the goal of getting strong and staving off osteoporosis, but she'd not done a lot of lifting weights, but was participating in things like yoga and core power and running. The training we've been doing is a combination of true strength training and some conditioning. What you see on the screen right now is true strength training, and not really because these movements are exclusive to strength training. These same movements you're seeing, I also use in conditioning. What makes this different is that I'm using weight or angles, range of motion that place much more demand on my body so that I can neither do many repetitions in a single bout, nor can I move the weight or myself very quickly because I don't have the force to push any faster. This type of training feels different, it looks different, it produces different results, different emotion. My heart rate, although it does go up quite a bit on heavy squats and deadlifts, doesn't get to nearly the same level as when I complete a conditioning workout. This type of work produces more strength and potentially produces more size and muscle. Slide to the next video to hear more and to see what conditioning looks like and what aesthetic differences it can produce and what other factors come into play when deciding which one to do more of. Conditioning generally produces higher heart rates and greater cardiovascular improvements. It's a different experience for your central nervous system and even your mood. For me, as a postmenopausal 49-year-old, I need to fortify my bones and strengthen muscle to avoid frailty. But the truth is, I really prefer how conditioning feels. But the problem is that I can no longer participate in an hour of high reps, plyometrics, and power movements 6 days a week. So the value of strength training is for me to avoid injury and get away with doing conditioning. The combination of building muscle and conditioning increases muscle size, which allows you to increase your resting metabolic rate. And the conditioning allows you to both improve your cardio fitness, but also burn more calories in your training. So the answer isn't to do one or the other, but to find the recipe for doing both. And as far as gaining weight, you'll need to dial in your nutrition, which is always more impactful to your aesthetic and body composition results. You may gain muscle weight, but lose body fat, and that will always, always look better.